A new report from the American Academy of Pediatrics is shedding light on drowning deaths among children. Drowning is the #1 cause of accidental injury death in children from 1 to 4 and the third leading cause in 5 to 19-year-olds. Statistics show male toddlers and teenage boys are at the highest risk of drowning. In fact, 75% of child and teen drowning victims are male. Drowning rates are also higher in African American and American Indian children. Most infant drownings occur in bathtubs, and nearly a third of caregivers admit to leaving their small child unsupervised in the bath for several minutes. A new study suggests most adolescents are not talking to their doctors about sex. Researchers from the University of Minnesota looked at survey data from more than 1,000 11 to 17-year-olds and their parents. They found that while most teens did discuss puberty-related issues with their doctor, fewer than a third were asked about STDs, HIV, and birth control. Only 14% of younger teens and 38% of older teens were asked about their sexual activity at their last well-check visit. New research from Poland shows that being immersed in a virtual landscape could help reduce pain during medical procedures. The study included 100 patients who were undergoing an uncomfortable bladder procedure. Half wore a virtual reality headset depicting a waterfall in Iceland, and half didn't. Patients who wore the headsets had lower pain scores, blood pressure, and heart rates during the procedure than the control group. The VR group did report more nausea and vertigo, but not enough to stop using it. Let's check in with Summer now for a last look at your forecast. Summer?
Thanks, Stacy. If you have plans to still head out to the fair tonight, you have the green light. We're going to stay dry. We still have some wildfire haze aloft, but it has been improving a bit throughout the second half of our day. Currently 84 degrees in Fargo, but we do have that breeze hanging around as well as that front approaches. For tomorrow in Fargo, we'll start our day with temperatures already in the low and mid 60s. We'll warm things up into the mid 80s yet again, very similar to where we have been today. Sunnier skies. The haze doesn't look quite as thick, especially for the first half of our day, but could become a little thicker for the second half of our day with a lighter wind out of the north. The heat really returns as we head into next weekend.
I love the fair forecast. I gotta go check out the fair. Thanks so much, Summer. Have a great night, everyone.